Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Chihuah. I'm a sales representative for Cutter Mazda Waipahu. I'm here to introduce you to the new 2014 Cutter Design Solo Motion Mazda6 top of the line Grand Touring right here. You got three different trim levels. You got the Sport, Touring, and of course the beautiful S Grand Touring, which comes with a soul red metallic. As you can see, this new paint job here has a flaky, nice metallic look. So let me direct your attention to the Monroe sticker. This explains your EPA ratings, your warranty information, the standard features, and the awesome new features on this car, like the ILU, the Mazda radar cruise control, the rear cross traffic alert, the forward obstruction warning system, and the lane departure warning system. As you can see, this one here, this model here comes with a 3-year, 36,000 bumper-to-bumper warranty, a 3-year, 24-hour roadside assistance, and a 5-year, 60,000 mile powertrain warranty. So let me go ahead and open this car here. Wait, let me open this car here. Oh, by the way, this one also comes with an advanced keyless entry system, which unlocks and locks with the touch of a button, so you never have to take your keys out of your pocket. Let me open up the hood here. Right. Let me show you what the Sky Active G is all about. Bam! This right here is 184 horsepower, amazing 185 pounds of torque, 2.5 liter variable valve timing 4-cylinder engine, which is more powerful than a Nissan Altima and a Toyota Camry out there. Alright, what I like about this feature right here in this car is that, as you can see, you got the wraparound halogen Kodo design headlamps here. You got adaptive front lighting. Basically what it does is, when you're driving at night, you got your lights on, right? So it acts like an eye. So when it goes about 15 degrees angle when you're turning on a curve or making a left or right turn, so makes it better visibility for you. And one thing I like about the Kodo design, it has a more sleek, predatory look of that car. Another cool feature about this is the high beam control system, which basically, you don't never have to turn off your high beam anymore. All you got to do is just, at night when you're driving, if you want better visibility, all you do is set it on high beam, right? And it automatically sets it back to low beam when there's oncoming traffic or when there's a car ahead of you. So you don't ever have to set it on or off. So it's more easier for you. And on top of that, another cool safety feature about this is, as you can see over here, you got a lot of sensors here. These sensors in here, they got the forward obstruction warning. Basically what it does is it detects objects that are slow or stop vehicles ahead of you, giving the driver enough time to take evasive action, and then to prevent it from a possible forward collision. Along with the Smart City Brake Support, which is a new technology, what it does is when you're at let's say at speeds of 19 miles per hour, what it does is it detects objects ahead of you. So it gives the driver enough time, it gives them an alert, enough time to press the brake. If there's no evasive action taken, it automatically puts the brake for you. So you don't have to worry about getting into a forward collision or anything like that. So that's what I love about this car. And as you can see here to the right, you got this top of the line, 19-inch platinum silver coat finish, So it's, you got the best wheels out there, you got a nice piece of alloys here, you got that nice flashy coat. And right here, you got the breakaway lights, mirrors here. So if ever car was to ever sideswipe you, it would just kind of break away a little bit and hold. And then one cool feature about this is the blind spot monitoring system, which is when it'll give you an alert in the cabin to the driver when there's a blind spot on the left or right side of you. It will illuminate right here, warning you that it's not safe to make a left turn or a right turn onto the other lane. Yeah. Another cool feature about this car is the Sky Active G body, which is basically ultra high tensile steel strength, which is a lighter but stronger steel frame, which is more fuel efficient throughout the whole car. Yeah. Let me open this up here. As you can see in the front over here, you got 42.2 inches in the front and amazing 38.7 inches in the back. You can fit Shaquille O'Neal in the back over here, and 4 Chinese kids, you know what I mean? So you got that comfort and convenience in here, you got that luxury look with the double red stitching right here, and of course you got the AC vents in the back so everyone can feel the AC in the back for your kids and everything. There's your attention in the back here. As you can see in the back, you got your LED headlamps and the aerodynamic rear spoiler that give it that more flashy, sporty look. You open up the trunk here. And of course the trunk space, you got an amazing 14.8 cubic feet of storage room here. You got the 60-40 split. It's easy to fold. Just basically put a slab here, and let me show you that when we come around on the side here. And it comes with a spare tire and everything, your floor mats and everything. And of course you got the scuff guard, rear bumper guard. You don't want to scuff your beautiful soul red metallic car, right? And one thing I love about this car is that you got your rear view camera, and along with the rear view cross traffic alert, what basically it does, it gives you an alert, an audible and visual warning on your mirror and into the 5.8 touchscreen display, letting you know that there's an object coming from the left and the right side of you, preventing you from getting into an accident, hitting someone in the back. So that's another cool feature that I love about this car. Okay, you go ahead. One thing that's great about this car also is that it was chosen the top safety pick of the year. You got 2 front dual airbags, you got side curtain airbags for the front and the rear, and the side airbags for your driver's side and your passenger side. So this is the reason why it was the most safest vehicle out there on the market right now. So let me go ahead and, why don't you just hop in on the passenger side there. Let me show you cool features what's inside this vehicle here. As you can see here on the driver's side, you got the memory seating here. You can set your own memory seating. You got 8 ways to set your seating here. You got the lumbar support for the added comfort and convenience for the customer. You can set it to, there's 2 settings here which you can set it. So when you come in the car, you just press 1 or 2 and you can automatically set it to where your seating is. Yeah. And what I love about this car is the sound system. You got 9 Bose speakers, right? You got 2 center point Bose speakers. Well, actually, I'm sorry, it's 11 speakers total, 2 center point Bose speakers, along with the touchscreen display, which is, it comes with Pandora. You can hook up your smartphone or your Bluetooth and whatnot. One thing I love about this car is also the TomTom navigation. It'll give you turn-by-turn directions. If you need to go down to Waikiki, get to the nearest club or whatnot, it'll give you turn-by-turn directions. You'll never get lost in Hawaii with this thing here, with the TomTom navigation. Another cool feature that Mazda came up with is the commander switch. It gives it the more luxury look, like, for instance, like BMW. But Mazda came up with something even better, because it's a lot easier to control when you're driving. You're more focused on the road. You can control your navigation here, your audio, your phone here, and you can also do your settings from this commander switch right here. Another cool feature about this car is the Mazda radar cruise control. What it does is it sets a relative speed with the car ahead of you. It keeps a safe following distance, so that way you don't get into an accident with the car ahead of you. So you have that peace of mind. You're more focused on the road. You never have to set it on or off. Along with the paddle shifters, you have a fun drive. You can actually, when you're on manual shift, you can just set it, you can shift the gears from here, from your steering wheel. Of course, this car comes with the wraparound leather wrap steering wheel, and you can do all your information system here. You can actually check it from your gauge right here. You can control your volume here, change your radio station here, answer your phone calls and everything like that. Another cool safety feature about this car is lane departure warning system. What basically it is it gives an alert to the driver when you're unintentionally drifting off to the other lane, so it keeps you back on the road, so you're more focused on the ride. Yeah. So another cool feature about this car is you got the dual heated seats here. You got dual climate control, so you can set your own settings on your own car for that added comfort and convenience. So if you want it to be a lot colder than your wife or your missus there, you can just have that comfort and convenience for you to just set it to where you want to be at. Another cool feature is you get the option sport mode. So if you want to feel the power of this car, that amazing 184 horsepower, just basically touch this button here. It says the sport mode. You click on that and it'll go on to sport mode with that added torque in there that you could feel when you're driving it, that experience that you feel when you're driving on the road. Yeah. And what I like about this car, you know, for the added comfort, you got the sliding armrest. So when you're driving, you want to just sit low and just relax, you know, talking to your missus. So you're just kind of sitting back like this. It's just another safety, you know, more comfortable thing to do when you're driving. And then along with that, of course, you got your commander switch, you know, so you're just driving. And then one thing I like about this car, you got two car chargers here. You got USB and auxiliary cord and everything and whatnot. And on top of that, you got high definition radio. You got that clear, crisp radio station that you can listen to. You got available SMS, text messaging, and you can also reply while you're driving. So which is cool. You can just touch the touchscreen display here and choose which messages you want to send out to your friend or whatnot, your family member. All right, Mr. Customer, why don't you put on your seatbelt and let's take this Mazda 6 and experience the zoom zoom.